Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, November 23rd, 2022. I want to wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoy the time with your family. That being said, there probably will not be a video on Friday morning. However, there may be, so let's see what happens. Anyways, guys, the stock market futures are green today. I think we're going to have a very good day. In general, this is a very bullish week in the market, just historically. And guys, the Fed minutes come out today. I believe it's at 11 a.m. And forgive me if you saw my post with the wrong time, but I'm fixing it. It's 11, I believe. Latest 11:30. Guys, I am super bullish going into today because I think that we're going to see signs in the notes that the Fed is considering lowering the rate hikes next month in December to 50 basis points. So I think the market is going to do some rallying for the next couple of weeks. Anyways, let's get started. Please remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Always do. Tough Built, ticker TBLT. All right, this is a favorite stock of mine, and I am long in this in my investment portfolio, guys. But I do think that there's opportunity here for a swing trade as well, because Tough Built had a nice run to $4. Then it got smacked down on a private, I think it was a private placement offering, and now it's going back to the upside on news yesterday of a new partnership. So anyways, it is going to the upside. It only moved up 11 cents because yesterday was very choppy in the market overall, but I think today we're going to see a continuation of that move upwards in Tough Built. Carvana. All right, guys, this is pumping in the after hours and pre-market this morning. Carvana, Upstart, Affirm, all of those tickers, I think, are going to see some relief from this. Fed report, the minutes that are coming out, I think that we're going to see them start to move to the upside because remember, these interest rates hurt these businesses. So if we start to see that they're going to lessen them, it's a more positive outlook towards them. So I would keep a close eye on this. It is very heavily shorted and has the potential to really rocket. Affirm, just like I said, this one in Upstart, same reason as earlier, ticker AFRM, and the other one is UPST. Meta, all right, guys, so Meta had some funny stuff happening yesterday where news leaked that the CEO, Zuckerman, was considering retiring next year. However, statements came out that that was just a rumor. Who really knows? Maybe it is a leak and it's too early. He doesn't want people to know. I have no idea. But as it stands, that is just a rumor at this time. But Meta seemed to do some rallying, and I think it's going to continue moving to the upside with market rally relief coming. Zoom. This is another one that's been beat down very, very hard. They had good earnings, but their outlook was not so great. It was mixed, and articles are coming out that are really questioning the growth, which, guys, I think that Zoom is going to continue to prosper, and it's been beat down from, I think it was over $400 at one point, or very high 300s, and here we sit at 76.75. We filled this gap to the down and upside, as you see here. This was a very bullish candle, actually, this pattern, and we may be making that again, or hopefully we fill this gap here so that we don't have to come back and revisit it at some point. But I do think that Zoom is going to continue moving to the upside. However, I am not married to that position if things change. Polestar. All right, guys, Polestar delivered its 100,000th vehicle, and it really rocketed on that news yesterday. It's very heavily shorted as well. Guys, it was up 20% yesterday. I'm looking for a continuation today. It was also given a price target of $12 by analysts, so it has a lot of room to go. Cassava Sciences. All right, guys, this is on my radar because this one has been beat down, smacked around, and I think that we are going to see moves back to the upside on positive Fed minutes because I think shorts are going to be forced to cover, and this is another heavily shorted ticker. Blue Apron. Guys, same scenario here. Blue Apron's been beat down hard. I cannot believe the stock is trading around $1. But I am watching for a move upwards on any positive catalyst that, you know, like I said, creates shorts an opportunity where they're forced to cover. MMAT and MMTLP. I don't think I need to go any further with these. We all know what's going on here with the S1. And I think that there's a potential for a very nice rally in both of those tickers as well. Hellbiz. All right, guys, this is my play of the week. And Hellbiz, I think it's actually pulled down slightly in pre-market, but I don't give that, much thought. I do think that Hellbiz, same scenario, it's going to continue making moves to the upside. It's done nothing but positive catalyst after positive catalyst, and it never really had a big rally after whales. So I'm looking for something to come out, some kind of analyst review, something positive to help move this ticker back to the upside where it belongs. This is a joke that it's trading at 21 cents. Novavax. All right, guys, Novavax has very bad news in the media about stopping a contract with GTI that brought it down substantially yesterday. I am not picking a side in this one. I am looking at this as being a player that could move significantly in either direction, to the upside or the downside. So keep it on your radar because I think it's going to be very volatile. And this is another very heavily shorted name, so it may actually get a rebound rally. If I had to pick a side, I'd be leaning more towards bullish than bearish, but again, it's hard to say. GSUN. All right, this is moving up in the pre-market, 23.15%, along with a lot of other Chinese names, so keep an eye on the Chinese stocks today. Mara is up as well as other crypto mining stocks, so keep an eye on those. Again, guys, these heavily shorted names, they definitely bear watching. Whether you think that they're a good play or a bad play, I'd keep them on your radar. GFI gold is actually up in the pre-market. GFI and AUY, I believe it is, are two that I like for the gold, and I think can make substantial moves. And I think that we are going to see a rally in gold coming, and it's been a long time in the making. Cause M. All right, guys, we cannot leave this out. This is up 33.10% in pre-market, and it is just ripping. I'm looking for this continuation, but be prepared because when somebody decides this rally is over, it could dump, and it could dump hard. I believe that it's short squeezing, and that's what we're seeing the last couple of days. Comms. Well, I think that maybe this started with people not being able to type the ticker in right and buying the wrong thing by accident. However, Comms is another name that's heavily shorted, so I think it's going to rally, and as you can see, it's up 39.85% in pre-market. And Cisco, CSCO, guys, this is just technically ready to break out. Once it breaks 48.50, I think it gets to 50 very easily. Zoom. Guys, this one is another, I think I did this earlier. Sorry, my apologies, and I did help it. All right, so real quickly, the top gainers this morning are Comms, 38.52%, COSM, up 32.73%, QBTS, up 24.15%, GSUN, up 23.15%, and Vero, VERO, up 20.66%. And then we have the most active tickers for you today, and that's ABEV, which is 43.56 million. Guys, this one has been a most active ticker on several occasions, yet its price has been remaining the same. I keep a close eye on this. Something's brewing. AUY, Yamana Gold, I talked about that a minute ago. It's up. It has 24.53 million in pre-market. CSX Corp, 15.71 million in pre-market. Lumen up 15.62 million shares traded in pre-market, and KMI 14.89 million shares traded in pre-market. All of these except ABEV are in the positive. So keep an eye on this list, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Please remember to smash that like button.